Hello, darling. So I figured I would make you a video of how how I used to make my meal plans. I'm now doing the new program. You really might want to look into it. I know, you don't want to be pushed into anything. I totally get it. But it's called the To Be Mindset. It's, not restrictive. It's not containers. It just kind of like changes your mindset about food. And I've already lost 3.5 pounds in like 4 days. So I would definitely consider it. Working out is completely optional. So if you want information about that, I'd be happy to help you with it, but I totally understand if it's not something that you want to do right now, but I definitely think it'll help you. So the meal plans that I'm going to do are the meal plans that I used to do before this new program came out. So it'll make a little bit of sense, but I measured it all out with containers. So that's another thing that you can look into is getting the portion fix. You don't have to get a big, huge program that includes workouts and, all this other stuff. You can just get the portion fix for a lower price. So if you want to know about that, that's, more so about with these meal plans, just let me know. So I wanted to do the video anyway, because I have my flyers today. They just came in the mail. So all of the sales are going to be in the flyer. So what I do is I look through the sales and make my meal plan based on the sales. So I take everything that's on sale, I write it down for each store. So, or not everything, that'd be dumb. Just the things that I want to eat. So, like for Shaw's, ground turkey, steak tips are on sale. Let's see what kind of veggies are on sale here. So a bunch of meat is on sale. And then let's see, they have a bunch of berries on sale. And let's see, some salad stuff. Okay, so I'm going to do based off of the meats. Let me see. So I know that ground turkey is on sale this week. So I'm going to look up some things that have to do with ground turkey, which is just like ground beef. Honestly, just substitute it. You will not taste the difference, I promise you. And it's so much lower in fat, so much better for you. So just, if you have the option, go with ground turkey instead of ground beef. And then look, so peppers are on sale too. All right, so ground beef, or ground turkey and peppers is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to write that down here. I'm going to write down the price. I'm going to write down what store it comes from. So let me come on here and share my screen. Oh, of course. So my computer is being like so dumb. I think I'm going to have to end up getting a new one. So basically, oh, duh, you can't see it yet. Hold on. Share screen. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen now. So this is my screen. All I typed in was 21-day fix ground turkey recipes. So I know ground turkey's on sale. I know peppers are on sale. So why don't we do this one? So Italian stuffed peppers. So what I would do is I would take all of the ingredients and everything from this recipe. If I wanted to eat it, I would write that on my shopping list. A lot of the things you're going to have, at home already, as far as like the spices and stuff like that. So it'll get easier each week. So I normally take 3 recipes from Pinterest a week because I don't want to overdo it. Let me see if I can stop here. There we go. So I don't want to overdo it and, give myself too much work or make it so I have to cook every single night, because that's not something that I want to do. So I'll take that stuffed pepper recipe, and let's say, Tuesday's an easy day for me. So I'm going to do that one, or let's do Wednesday. So Wednesday, that's an easy day for me. So for dinner, I'm going to do the Italian stuffed peppers. So I just write it in to my meal plan here. So I like pen and paper. You can obviously do it online too. I can send you this blank meal plan, and then you can fill it in yourself with whatever you guys like to eat. So for breakfast, I know for me, I'm going to have my shake every morning. So I'm going to have my shake, and I'm also going to have fruit. So I'm going to do shake and berries. And then I'm going to make a line and put that all across. So I know that that's what I'm having for breakfast every day this week. So if you wanted to do different lunches or stuff like that, I would go onto Pinterest here. Let's see. And then I would type in 21-day fix lunch recipes. So these are going to be super easy lunch recipes. This crock pot chicken burrito bowl, I did that for lunch, for dinner one day, and had it for leftovers for lunch the next day. So that one's a really good option too. But you can literally find so many things on here. You just have to know what to search for. Oh my God, I'm getting so hungry looking at all this stuff. Okay, anyway, so there's a ton of options on Pinterest that you can choose from. So for lunches, I would definitely stick with like salads, wraps, something that has like a good amount of vegetables and then a little bit of protein and a little bit of carbs. You're going to want to have all of your carbs before lunch. So don't save all of your carbs for dinner time. Obviously, with some of the things, you're going to have carbs at dinner time. But if you can, swap out those carbs for a veggie. So like for lasagna, if you wanted to do lasagna, slice up some zucchini really thin and lay that down as your lasagna noodles, or do zoodles, or do, a bit of cauliflower rice or something like that. So you can indulge in those like carb-like foods, but not at dinner time, because carbs give you energy, and that's going to prevent you from sleeping, because your body's burning all this energy and it's going to give you all this energy right before bed. You don't want that. You'd rather have your carbs in the morning and at lunch to help you power through your day with that energy that the carbs give you. So for lunches, let's do 4 days of the week, we'll do like a different salad. And then 3 days of the week, we'll do a different wrap. And so you just write it in. And I usually just stick this on my fridge. So every morning I go to the next day, I can see like what I am having. I have it, mainly prepped for the most part on the weekends. I'll like put things together so that way I can just grab them and go. So that way I'm not opening my fridge first thing in the morning when I'm trying to rush, to go wherever, or in your case, rushing to go to work or something. And I don't know what I'm eating. And so I just leave, and then I end up getting Chick-fil-A. That's not going to help you. You know what I mean? So you can indulge in stuff like Chick-fil-A and stuff like that every now and then. But if you have the plan set, you're going to stick to your plan, because you literally just grab your salad that's already made, or grab your wrap that's already made, and you run out the door and go. What a lot of people that are working full-time do is the night before, after dinner, when they're like cleaning up from dinner and stuff, they'll put out their stuff for tomorrow. So they'll grab their lunch, they'll make sure their breakfast is all set up, they'll make sure that they have what they need, so that way tomorrow they're not scrounging in the morning trying to find, whatever it is. I would really, 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 really consider doing this Chewy Mindset program, this new program. It's going to make your life so much easier. It simplifies food. It simplifies eating. It teaches you how to shop in a grocery store, how to eat out in a healthy way so that you can eat out more often. It teaches you how to meal prep. It teaches you how to organize your kitchen so that you're, starting with a healthy lifestyle. I'm telling you, you really, 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 really need to consider this. So even if it takes you, a little bit of time to really decide, really, really, really consider it, because I promise you it's going to change your life. So basically that's how I put my meal plans together. I'm going to send you this as well. And then I'm going to send you I have like a sample 5-day one with a couple of recipes that go along with the meal plan. So that way for the first couple weeks, if you wanted to try out some of the recipes that I had for a group that I ran, you'll have that as well. Yeah, so, and we can get on here and like video chat if you want to do this together. That's usually the best way that I find that, people are successful, is when they do it along with me, because then they can sit there and be like, okay, well, what about this? Okay, well, what about this? Okay, well, what about this? Instead of seeing the video and then afterwards having to ask me all of the questions. It's easier if we can just go back and forth and talk about it. So if you have time, maybe this weekend or something, that you want to jump on here and we can do your meal plan for next week, I'd be more than happy to help you do that. That way you can get off to a good start. So I really hope that this helped to kind of figure out how to organize yourself, and then hopefully I will hear from you soon. Love you.